Scott was an armored guard, and while he was servicing the ATM, a guy decided that he wanted his money. Before Scott could even get off of his knees, he was shot. But I got there in time to get into the trauma room and be able to see him, and we spoke our last words before they took him out to surgery. The surgery took 12 hours. He had 2 surgeries within that 12-hour period because he continued to bleed out. And the first thing she had told me is that my husband is a very strong man. He came into the trauma room with an arterial bleed. He said no one makes it from the scene to the trauma room with an arterial bleed. And when the surgeon came down to talk to me, the prognosis wasn't great. The bullets did a lot of damage internally, and he had bled out a lot. The injuries were too much for him his body just couldn't continue. His heart just couldn't keep up with what all his organs and lack thereof needed. So then he passed on July 25th. A month or so later, it kind of hit me that, and the more I thought about it, I thought if 100 people hadn't donated, there might not have been enough blood for his surgery, and he would not have made it out of surgery without that blood. I have this passion to give back. I don't want another family to have to go through a surgery and there not be enough blood and their loved one not be able to make it off the table and live because there wasn't enough blood to go around. So I want to be able to give back and reach that 100 units for myself, much less more, so that there doesn't have to be a shortage. Never in my life would I have thought that I'd be at where I'm at. Never thought my husband would be killed at work, that I'd be sitting here on stage talking about a blood drive. It's something that you always think, oh, somebody else is gonna donate. I don't have to donate. There's plenty of people that can donate, and there's not. After the fact, I was humbled to think that I thank God every day for those people that donated. It gave me 12 days extra with my husband. A couple of those days he knew I was there, and if there hadn't been that blood there, I wouldn't have had past that day. So I feel that's so important for people to donate, and if you think you can't donate like I had thought, it's very possible that you can. And even if somebody just donated twice a year, that's 6 lives that could be saved. And you don't know when it's going to happen, if it will ever happen to your family or someone that you know, a good friend's family, that they're going to need that help.